Hi, my name is Kirsten Steinbacher, and today I'm going to be talking about lucid dreaming and the frequency of it, how to induce it, and what implications it has. So lucid dreaming is like dreaming, but it's when the dreamer is able to manipulate and be aware that they're in a dream. It happens during the REM sleep, which is REM stands for rapid eye movement, and it's a very deep sleep where typical dreaming occurs. Now psychology has been a growing science. It is looking at the subconscious messages that dreams have been sending. The first portion of the lucid dreaming studies were looking at induction, and there's three main methods. The mnemonic induction, which is increases the self-awareness while awake so that you can be more self-aware while asleep. And then there's the reality testing method, which is focused on looking at a specific sensory observation that can then lead to more lucid dreams. And then the Thales combination method, which mixes the mnemonic induction with a wake back to sleep method. And there was a bigger study done with that one. Throughout this study, it showed that combining these techniques was more helpful in increasing the frequency of lucid dreams. The team conducted a meta-analysis of over 34 studies over 50 years, and that's how they came to this conclusion. But they also conducted a separate experiment with 56 participants, and they were told to, the experimental group was given the techniques to work on, and the control group wasn't. And in the end, about 46% of the experimental group reported more lucid dreams, while the control group only had 6% more. Another induction test was conducted, and it took 47 participants from the Randolph-Macon College, and they were given auto-suggestion techniques to try to induce lucid dreams, because the researching team believed that there was a link between creativity and the frequency. And however, they found that there was no correlation, but they think that might be due to age, because it was all college students, and there might be, if they did a separate study with a range, there might be more of a connection. And then the wake back to sleep method is when a person sets an alarm for an hour before they're supposed to wake up, and then they go back to sleep. But in that hour in between, they are more likely to lucid dream. And this study showed that the participants who practiced this method had much more frequent lucid dreams than those who did not. And then also, this psychology studies that looked at lucid dreams also focused on what implications it has for a person's personality and their inter-psychic conflicts. So one team looked at how friendly characters in dreams compared to aggressive characters in dreams, because it's all coming from one person's brain, but they don't know. They are trying to figure out which one has more meaning to the subconscious, and they found that those who had nightmares with aggressive characters were better at working out interpsychic conflicts inside, and so it's more successful and has more meaning to it. And then also there was a study conducted for the Big Five personalities, and they found that out of the 2,492 participants that completed an online survey, the computer calculated a sum score that would show correlations to personality factors, and the study showed that the lucid dreamers were more extroverted and open to new experiences, but were less conscientious and agreeable, and then there was no relation to neuroticism. Thank you.